Hello and welcome back to Danganronpa. We are playing Danganronpa. As I said, it's amazing. It's a little more daytime now. I don't have to worry about whispering anymore. I'm not sure if I sound amazing. This episode, I'm just going with the same settings as last one. I might be hard to hear at times because I might blow out the mic. If that happens, I apologize. I'll probably change it in the next episode. Maybe. I'm a little lazy, so I apologize for that. Once you clear oh yeah, okay. So we're just gonna hit continue. The game will be left as okay. Yes, it is definitely okay. So we were supposed to go to the dining hall last time. The beautiful Sayaka told us to go to the dining hall, and we're here. We're going. Here we go. In there, baby. Going in there. Drink some water. I gotta be prepared. Blah voices. It's gonna take me a second to remember the voices. This must be the dormitory. Yep, I already can't read. This must be the dormitory. This must be the dormitory. You can do this, Edwin. Just read, man. You can do it. You can read. Okay. This must be the dormitory dining hall. It looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess that's not really important right now, but with us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was here waiting for us. We really don't have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. Oh, I don't know why I laughed like her. I followed her laugh. No. Okay, let's just wait here. Huh? You heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Okay. Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I have amazing intuition. Is it really just intuition? It is kind of sudden, I know, but here comes a tutorial. Right now, I'd like to talk about reactions. You're going to be talking to Sayaka, right? Well, when you're talking to her, some purple words are going to appear. Here's how they work. Reaction. Oh, you're familiar with reactions? Well, just in case, let me explain. When purple words show up, if you press the right mouse button, you'll go into reaction mode. Oh shit, my bad. At this point, you can use Y to make a selection and left mouse to confirm. And then whenever it comes to that dialogue, you can review whatever you talked about to look at more info. Talking to someone about things like this is called a reaction. Okay, do your best to enjoy your ever important school life. Oh, you have gone ahead and used it already? Well, that's just wonderful. Make sure you keep it in mind as the story keeps on moving forward. Alright, Sayaka. I need some more info. By the way, Makoto? Huh? What is it? I don't know why I sounded like a dick character. I didn't mean to. Well, it's just... What was that? I know this is kind of... Hold on, wait, what? Oh. I know this is kind of in continuing the self-introduction thing, but I just wanted to ask you something. Continuing our self-introductions? We kind of got cut off before, but I had a question I wanted to ask you. Sayaka wants to ask me something? I wonder what it is. Now I'm really curious. Bing bong, bing bong, bing. But I wanted to ask you something. Can I? Oh, I have to press this first. Then go down. Bang. What did you want to ask me? Makoto, did you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually I was. I knew it. I went there too. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? No, I don't. I made up words. Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was, that she remembered me. We never even talked to each other, but somehow she knew who I was.
Hey,
I'm dying. Hey, are you okay? Oh yeah, I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you'd remember me. Oh, that's weird. We went to the same school for 3 years. Of course I remember. Well, that's true, but there were lots of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. What are you talking about? You're so strange. Strange? That's... She started giggling even louder. And that somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen.
That's good.
Anyway, I'm really glad that I know someone here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto. No, I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to all you ultimates. But you're the one that helped me find my courage again. Not any of those ultimate students. Thank you for saying that.
Okay.
And thank you for helping me out. I'm going to become your ultimate assistant. Huh? My assistant? Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together. Yay, friendship. When she says things like that, it gets me so pumped. Which is nice, but still. Everyone else is still late. Besides that, I don't even know what time it is right now. There must be a clock around here somewhere. Well, I wonder where. Oh my god, I don't see the there it is. Oh, there it is. So what time is it right now? What? It's 7 o'clock at night? You were unconscious for a pretty long time. I see. Without being able to look out a window, I lost all sense of time. If I have to stay in a place like this for too long, I might just go crazy. I can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Almost like he timed it. Taka threw open the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said that.
Hey.
Ah, Makoto, Sayaka. You two got here first. I didn't fix his voice. Why didn't I not fix it? Hold on. I don't remember how he sounded. Fuck. I wanted to try to do his voice when I didn't have to whisper. Shit. That's fine. We'll fix it eventually. Too bad. I was sure I'd beat everyone here. I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet. Well, I won't give up. Next time I swear I'll win, no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. That was a better attempt than before, I feel like. That's a bit much, don't you think? Justice prevails! And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
Okay, it looks like everyone's here.
Okay! That's how he sounds like. It's time to start the meeting. I
Let's
need
all
to
go
try to...
around and share what we found out
Try to
during our
copy that
respective
voice.
investigations.
Don't mind my finger cracks.
The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
Hold on a sec.
Wait, hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
What's wrong? What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl? Oh yeah, Kyoko? What about her? I don't know why he's always loud, but that's how he is for me. She's not here. I don't know why I did that. What? What was that? I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? But everyone just shook their heads. Wait, so nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because...
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, and knighting. How you do it doesn't matter. I don't know why I made him sound like that. I'm trying to make his voice better now that I can no longer whisper. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. He's like Mickey Mouse, but weirder. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. I totally nailed that. Is it possible? Was she really? No. I'm just overthinking things. Sorry for all the pauses. I'm chugging water in between stuff because I'm coughing so bad. Back into it. Darn it, Kyoko. What was his voice again? Fuck, I already forgot. And I only paused like for a few seconds. Darn it, Kyoko. You're really going to be late like this on the first day of school? No way is she late. She didn't tell anyone she would be late. A most unbecoming personality trait.
Come on.
You're being a real jackass right now. You know that? We're probably supposed to pause. Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything. I totally said that correctly. Now then, I declare that the first session of Hope's Peak Academy briefing meeting has begun. Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Okay, let's do that. You know. I don't know why I said that like that. I'm a horrible voice actor, my bad. Huh, what's up? I feel like I have really become your personal assistant, don't you agree? Oh, my heart. Oh, Ms. Sayaka. Don't blush when you say that. I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got. No, you've already done so much as my assistant. You do not realize your true power. I guess we just talk to people. How to... Hifumi? Can I? Okay, that was not... Okay, sure. I don't think I should leave right now. The atmosphere is unpleasant. Is there like a... No, wrong. What's the... There's a button somewhere. Yes, there it is. Okay, so I can interact with Sayaka. Why do I have to react with her again? Okay. Damn. Okay, so since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone has split up to investigate different parts of the building, but Byakuya, Togami and Taka each went off on their own, and so did Kyoko. What did Togami do, Byakuya? I wanted to try and find some clues as to who was responsible for imprisoning us here. But unfortunately, I made no such discoveries. That's all from me. I feel like I didn't do his voice right. Really? That's it? If I didn't know, hold on, I need to like get that king voice. What's that? Like a kingly voice. Hold on. Channel my inner. If I uncover anything, naturally, I would have more to say, but I didn't, so I don't. Right, understood. Bing bong bing, bing bong bing, bing bong bing bong bing bong bing. Oh. I spent some time looking around the dormitory and... There! I made a discovery of the century! I found that there was exactly one room for each person. Well, yeah, I figured that out before anything else.
Yeah.
Each door already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already? And each room's key was attached to a keychain, with the owner's name precision etched into it. I'm dying from Sakura's voice, that's why I had to pause. I'm sorry. Which confirms that the room I was in earlier is in fact my room.
And plus...
Good. And Chihiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbor could scream and their lungs out, and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room had a private bathroom which could also lock. That voice crack. But it looked like there were only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' dorms. Huh? But when I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. I should double check that later.
Hey, come on.
Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here for a while.
Quiet down and listen.
Well, better to have than not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. That can't be all you have to report, Mr. Honors student.
Got it.
That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next. Screams his freaking ears off. I had to just double check to make sure there's no one else to click on. Hold up. So you're in the dark, and it's it looks like Leon, Hiro, Junko, and small girl all work together. We went all up and down the school, double checking the windows in all the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. But what happened was nothing, not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge, not even a little bit.
What should I do?
There wasn't any hope of escaping it anywhere. The school really has been totally cut off.
This is bad.
This sucks.
Bad.
It really sucks. It sucks. What the hell are we gonna do?
Hey, come on.
God damn, calm down. You're starting to make me nervous. God, you're so hot. What? I feel like that's something he would say. Same goes for Hina, Sakura, and Mondo. Celeste, Toko, and Hifumi were left over, so they joined up. We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate out with the outside, so we went looking all over. But we didn't find anything. Sorry.
Yo.
I went back to the main hall thinking maybe we could do something about that giant hunk of metal. But even with Sakura and me both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs and nothing. It was hard like metal.
Indeed.
Well, yes, it is metal. Anyway, if we're gonna get the hell out of here, it's not gonna be through there. I feel like I could just cry, but no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
So then.
I shall tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it is still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor. But there were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we had to check it out. We couldn't check it out. I totally read that correctly. In other words, at this point, we were only able to search the first floor. However, we can further assume that there is potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there is at least a chance it may lead to a way out. Cool. Cool beans, jelly bean, here's chicken string, bang, 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 ding, 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 ding. Boom. Celeste. If I'm being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym. Honestly, we are not exactly the types to go running around a school like a gaggle of junior detectives.
What the hell's wrong with you?
What the hell were you thinking? Just sitting around the gym the whole time? Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault. If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. Forget it. Like, I'd want to go anywhere with a dirty slut like you. Slut? Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach.
Are you for real?
I don't even know how to react. How can you say that something so awful to someone you just met?
Hey, come on.
Alright guys, everyone just calm down. All the stress is bad for your skin, you know. Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close now you're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's really going on here, Sayaga.
Hey,
So what? So that's what they have to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left. What did you have to say? And I went and had a look around the dining hall, and I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen, and it was overflowing with all kinds of stuff.
that's good.
I guess we don't have to worry about food at least.
Sure, for now. But even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last?
You can just eat sesame seeds or something.
Huh? What am I, a parakeet?
I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least that's what Monokuma said. You saw him? I don't know why I gave her that voice. Yeah, he came out of nowhere when I was checking the fridge. He told me that and then disappeared again. He was so fast. I can't believe someone could have been controlling him with a remote control.
That's...
A weaponized toy that can just appear from nowhere? I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not.
But...
Be afraid. That is what you're supposed to be. But was everything okay? He didn't try to like eat you or anything, right?
Eat her? Oh, what do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking about?
Come on, man.
Hey, you bastard.
What the hell, fatty? You acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
Actually,
It's not like there's a good kind of drunk dude. Hey, stop screwing around, all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all die any second. She's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something or... A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Motto. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Oh wait, that's wrong. We're just gonna pretend that let's just give her Monaco's voice. I just gave Kyoko Monaco's voice. Oh my fucking god, I'm dead. Oh my god. Just imagine Kyoko doing a Motokumo impression and everyone's just like, what the fuck? Do you really think that you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation? Kyoko, where the heck have you been? We already started the meeting without you! She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Huh? What is this? It appears to be a map of Havoc Peak Academy. A map? What the? Where did you find this?
Wow.
It doesn't matter where I found it. It does matter! You're really freaking us out right now!
But more important,
Never mind that. What does it mean?
it would seem...
Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Havoc Peak Academy. So what you're saying is, this really is Havoc Peak Academy?
True.
Well, in terms of its construction, yes. But it looks like it had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations?
However...
I don't know all the details yet, but all I found was the details about the first floor. But then, this really is Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place. So stupid! It's not even possible! This is where the country's future leader is supposed to come and learn! But if this is really Hope's Peak, where are all the other students? Hey, come on guys. Let's just stop talking about all this, negative stuff. But aren't you worried? Things don't look so good. Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this was all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put this all together, right? Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out of my mouth.
you know?
Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out.
What's your problem?
Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I'm just happy, that is all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out. We didn't find who's behind this. We still have no idea what's going on.
Oh,
Huh? Is it not crystal clear to you what is going on?
are you okay with this?
Is it perfectly obvious? Is it perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out? None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring us right in the face. You didn't have to go and say it like that. I was just trying not to think about it. No way. We're trapped here? What are we supposed to do? It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill.
Stop it!
Don't even joke about that. Everyone, just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems like...
There's gotta be something we can do.
All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on.
That's...
Live here? Are you saying we should just accept it?
Do you understand?
A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt.
Actually,
As someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
Huh? What do you mean?
We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we will be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping and bobbity boobity, we already read these rules.
let's see.
So regarding the nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night, but I would like to make it official. But why?
Are you okay with
The way things are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious. We will be afraid someone might try and come and kill us. What? If we have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long, it will wear us down in no time.
I see.
So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventive measure? I really don't want to do this, but I'm pausing the episode. Ending the episode, because this has gone on too long. We will pick up immediately where I am right now. I hope y'all enjoyed. Goodbye.